Hey everybody, this is Bill with Bill and Carol's Travel Project. What do we got going on today? I mean, we're here stuck at home. It's cold outside, and it's cold everywhere. We haven't found, I'd go somewhere if I could find a nice warm spot, but so far to no avail. But we have things to do here. For instance, this is my shop, or I have two shop air conditioners. They're both broken. This one is so old, and it's rotten. And you can't find parts for it. In fact, I can't even find this. If I wanted to buy this air conditioner again, I could not do it. They just don't make it. They don't make parts. And this thing, I mean, I can't even take these covers off to work on anything. I mean, they'll just crumble. They're rotten. There's one side of it. You can see over here. You can see how rotten that is. So today it's still got some water in it. Today what's gonna happen is I'm gonna take this outside and drain the water out of it, what's left in there. And then this puppy here is probably gonna be loaded into that pickup and hauled to the dump. And that's here I am draining it out here outside the shop. But it's a shame that you can't get parts. You'll find a product that you like just fine. And I have done several repairs to this. It used to have a cardboard medium in there. I couldn't find that, but I replaced it with regular straw evaporative air conditioner pads. It worked fine. And I mean, the pump's good. The motor and the fan's good. Everything's fine, but I can't replace these side, whatever you call these, where the pads are, and they're rotten. I can't even take them off. So it looks like there's probably a new air conditioner in my future before summer. I don't have to jump on it right now, but I'm going to get rid of it and get it out of the shop. Which leads me to my other air conditioner, and this one is not near as good as that other one, but it helps. And I was using both of them in tandem. I left this one running last summer, and I came in, I didn't feel anything. It's got a 4-blade fan, and every blade had broken off and fell to the bottom. Only thing, the center cone was turning and no air. And I've looked online for parts for that. Well, I can find a pump. I can find pads. Can't find that propeller. So what I did is I ordered a fan blade just for a stand-up fan. And I drilled it out, and it fits and it turns, but it don't put out enough air. So I'll probably piddle with that one for a little while, and it's probably going to junk too. So I guess that's a sign of the times, man. They don't build anything to last or anything that you can rebuild. So with that said, I just want you to know that I'm a multitasker. I got several projects going on. I haven't finished any of them. Here's what I'm back at. Y'all remember this lock right here? Locked me out of that motorhome. I mean, took me a day or two to figure out how to get back in there. If you'll remember, I had to drill that hole in there, and luckily you got it popped open. You see in that box, or this box right here, is a new one. So I guess the good thing I have to say about RV lock is when I bought that one, it's guaranteed for life. Even though it didn't work, I've been through 5 of them. But I contacted them. I told them what happened, and they said, well, I'm so sorry, but we'll send you a new one out. And I looked, and they have changed them, man. They're different. So evidently, I'm not the only one that got locked out. I mean, they have changed the design. They've changed a lot of things. I'm fixing to take a look, and we'll see what's different about the new one. All right, so there's the old lock, and there's the new one. And I don't know, they look very similar. However, there's a difference. If you notice the keypad, this one has a lock button on top, and it has numbers 1 through 8, and then an unlock button. This one, it has numbers 1 through 0, which is 1 through 10, and only one lock or unlock button right there. So that's a little different. All right, so as I pull this one out of the box, I notice there is no, let me turn this one over, I'll show you. So you see this one here has a lock. That's for the normal lock. This one does not have that. This one has, and it looks like it's probably an electronic lock for open and closed. Yeah, that's a little different. Also, I noticed there's one screw here holding that thing together. And man, I don't, okay, so like this one, it's supposed to have 1, 2, 3 screws in it. And this one is supposed to have, but there's only 1 screw in it. Hopefully the remaining screws are in this box here. All right, so you might notice, if you remember the failure on the other one, this thing right here, it got bent. It bent down where it stopped engaging with the other piece. This new style now, I believe that little catch arm is going to go inside that hole, and it can't bend down. It'll have to be in there all the time, which in my mind is probably better. Also, the other one had 2 electric wires that plugged in. There was wires from here, wires from here. Now it's all one plug-in. That might be better. I don't know. I can kind of show you. See, there's one wire hanging out of the old one, and then there's a second wire, and then you see that bolt sticking out. I mean, that all came that way. This one does not have that bolt, but I think it's something I'm going to have to attach in there. I don't know. Worst case scenario, I may have to read the dadgum instructions. So in the package, I do see in this package there are the 2 additional screws. There's also that sensitivity. It's a wrench that fits a bolt, and this bolt right here, this is what came normally pre-attached. It seems like I'm going to have to attach this one on there. We got 2 remotes, which are totally different from the other ones, and a charging cord. And it looks like the deadbolt, the thing that goes through the lock. I'm going to have to add that. That one there's just one for packing, I guess. Yeah, so this one required a little bit of, I had to put it together. I had to add this on. The other one was permanently always mounted. This one, you put it on with this screw right here. And then over here, it came like with a shipping, I don't know what you call that thing. It's the, it's a deadbolt, but it was too short to do anything. And then I had to install this one here. Pretty easy stuff. So now I got to the motorhome and remove the old lock. See if I can put this one on. By the way, I do have some windows unlocked in case this thing locks up again. Remember that? That's the old one. That's the one I'm fixing to remove. So the first step to this is, you see right here's that's just a little sticker that covers up a hole. If I can get it off. Get it off. Put it right there. So inside there is a little nut that I got to take out. All right, so there's the old one out. There's the hole in the door. Let's see if I can get the other one installed. Hole in the door. Old lock. All right, folks, there's the new one in. And like I said, there's a shadow covering the numbers, but everything seems to work. Opens the door. Close the door. Lock the door. Let's see if it locked. Yep. And then to open it, secret code. And then it unlocks. All right. All right, so there's the old one, but you can bet your boots we're going to keep that thing and carry it with us just in case. All right, guys, if you stayed through this video, I sure appreciate it. we're not traveling right now. We're home. It's cold outside, and I can't find a warm spot to travel to right now. It's cold everywhere. So this is just another day in our life. We're just working on projects. Probably going to be another video with just a little project going on until we get back on the road, and we will. So we're going to end it right here. I appreciate you watching.
Adios.